Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you are new here, my name is Ravi, and in today's video I'm going to talk about Getting Things Done by David Allen. A lot of the times we often forget about our important task, but for some reasons our mind can't remember so many things at once. And in this book, David Allen suggested a framework, a workflow, so that we can use it to complete all of our tasks. So let's talk about the 5 steps that David Allen has suggested us in this book, and that is capture, clarify, organize, review, and engage. So in the first step, author says to collect all of our ideas and thoughts and our tasks and write them down in our notebook or in our phone, basically an external device, so that we can review it whenever we want it. For example, if you wanna email someone in the evening, you can also add that task in your notebook, or if you wanna read a book, you can also write that down. The reason why you should collect all of your ideas is that once you have structured all of your tasks in a manner, so that your mind can get clear on which tasks require how much time to complete. Make sure to write all of your ideas and thoughts, no matter if it's useful or not, because the more you write, the more your mind will free and relax. As the author says, our mind is for having ideas, not for holding them. Our next step is to clarify. So in this step, we have to clarify each of our tasks, because once we have collected all of our tasks, it's important to clarify so that we can get a better understanding of all of our tasks. Now you have to pick each of your tasks from the list and identify it. For example, if a task requires an action to complete, ask yourself if this is something that's gonna take less than 2 minutes to complete. If it takes less than 2 minutes to complete, you should immediately do that task first. Or if that task requires more than 2 minutes to complete, you can also delegate that task to someone else, or have someone else do that task for you, or you can also put that task in your calendar to do it on a specific time. Or let's say if a task is not an actionable task, you can also trash that task, or if you want to do that task in future, you can also simply put that task in a someday list or maybe list, so that you can do that task in future. The next step is to organize all of your tasks. Now when you clarify and process each of your tasks, it's time to organize your tasks. And what David Allen suggests you could do is, you can create a separate list of actions that you need to perform for that specific task. For example, if you want to do some research about your business, you can make a list of actions and tasks that you need to perform for that research, so that when you're ready to do your research, you will have your list of points to go through it for that research. And for your non-actionable tasks, you can organize them into 3 different categories. You can make a trash list and add your unimportant task into that trash list. There will be also some works that you really want to do, but you don't have the time right now. And for those tasks, what you can do is, you can create a someday list and add those tasks in that list. And the last category you can make is a reference list, so that whenever you have any idea or thought, you can add those ideas and thought in that reference list, so that you can use it later whenever you want it. So the idea here is to organize all of your tasks and put them in a specific list, so that you can get an idea on what type of actions it requires to perform. The next step is review. So when you capture and clarify and organize all of your tasks, it's very important to review each of your list. And David says most of people make their list but they don't review it, and it's very important to review your list in a week or in a month. So the last step is engage, and in this step we actually do our work, and we look into our system and pick each task and complete it. At this stage, our mind will be more focused with our work, because we put all of our tasks into the system. So now we can do it with more focus and engage with our work. So these are the 5-step framework from the book Getting Things Done. And make sure you read the book, because then you will have a clear understanding about each of the steps. So I highly recommend you to read this book. And make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.